Hello, puppy parents! Today we're diving into the exciting world of welcoming a new puppy into your home. So let's make sure you're perfectly prepared with our rapid fire puppy checklist. I'll also be giving one quick tip for each of these steps, so stick around for each of those. First up is puppy-proofing your home. Now, puppies are curious creatures, so ensure hazardous items like electrical cords, small objects, toxic plants are all out of reach. This also includes making sure that the bin is locked or in a closed cupboard. My top tip here, even if you don't think it will be interesting to a puppy, it likely will be. I often tell people it never hurts to be safe rather than sorry. So don't forget, slippers and shoelaces are always fair game. Next up is comfortable bedding. So your pup needs a cozy spot to rest. Invest in a soft, washable bed that's the right size for your pup, but don't forget about growth over the coming months. My tip here, see if you can get a blanket from the breeder or wherever your puppy came from that the dog already is used to the smell of. This comforting, familiar smell can help them feel calmer in those first few days. Consider a safe pheromone calming spray as well on that bedding to help you take the edge off. Item 3. Having the right food at home. Now, puppies grow fast and they have very specific nutrient needs and balanced nutrition, so choosing a high quality puppy food and always having fresh water available are essential. If you're changing their diet, remember to do so slowly to avoid upsetting their stomach. Typically a 7 to 10 day transition period is safe. If you want help choosing a puppy food that's right for your new buddy, chat with your vet about balanced, reputable options. Now, let's talk health checks. Booking a vet appointment for a health checkup as soon as possible is really important. Your vet can give you advice on what vaccinations and parasite preventatives are appropriate for your pup based on age, risk level, and lifestyle. There are so many infectious diseases that can have serious health effects for puppies that can be prevented with the right schedule of preventative care. So be sure to be proactive here and avoid trouble down the road. A quick tip here is to create a pet health diary or check with your vet if they have this set up for you. You can keep track of things like vaccines, vet visits, and especially any changes in behavior or appetite at home. This makes monitoring your puppy's health easier and is invaluable for your vet visits. Number 5, training essentials. Things like collars, leashes, and training treats are must-haves. Positive reinforcement can make training a very fun bonding experience. We have a whole series on essential dog training tools right on our channel, so head straight there to get ahead of your training prep. Now, switching gears, last but not least, let's talk about microchipping. It's a simple procedure, but it's a big step in keeping your furry friends safe. Tiny chip, size of a grain of rice, can make a huge difference if they ever wander off. And this is often done at the same time as their first vaccination, but if your pup hasn't gotten one yet, your vet can implant one at your first visit. Remember, keep your contact details updated with the microchip company and registry. This is crucial for increasing your chances for a happy reunion should your pet ever get lost. Moving on to your first few walks, this is a big moment for both you and your pup, so start by letting them explore their leash and harness at home. Let them sniff and get comfortable wearing this before you venture outside. And here's a trick: before your first walk, when they're ready to go outside, carry them around outdoors for a few moments, and this helps them get familiar with the sights, sounds, and smells in a safe and secure way. Once they're used to that environment, walking will be much less stressful for them. Now, important tip here, ask your vet about safe ways and places to walk your puppy before they're fully vaccinated, because this can really help with training, but there are safer options than others when it comes to risk of infectious diseases. Last tip, finances, and this includes puppy insurance. So it's important to realize that pet insurance can be just another tool in your toolbox when it comes to providing care for your pet. Now, it might not be right for everyone, but it can be an extremely valuable asset when it comes to financial planning. Pets can be expensive. So when choosing an insurance, consider not just the immediate needs, but also the long-term health conditions common in your puppy's breed. This foresight can help you select the best policy and provider for your needs and potentially save you from unexpected costs and stress in the future. And that's our checklist to get you started on the right foot. Remember, bringing home a puppy is a joyous event. It can be stressful, but it's really fun. So with these essential tips, you're all set for the adventure.